I've been researching sideshows and freak shows from the stance of it being the cultural heritage of the disabled performer, and realised that I had to go to Coney Island and actually be in the sideshow. I started doing that in 2001, and I went every year and got used to being part of the summertime family there. Cut forward to 2006, and I was kind of at home in that environment. And I've been doing a long, hard day at the Grind show. You do 8 shows a day. The show never stops. People are coming in and out. It's quite a hard show. And they said, would you stay on and host this burlesque show, which is a series of burlesque at the beach that they have down there, arguably where neo burlesque started.
Very much so.
And I was like, yeah, could do. Pretty tired. And they're like, and Dick Z. Zegan, the proprietor of the establishment, said, yeah, no, but you really want to do this one because there's this girl performing, and for my money, she's the best in the world. She's the current Miss Coney Island and the current Miss Exotic World.
And it was May 5th. It was cold May 5th. And Coney Island's on the beach, right? I know you English people, you guys are cool with like going to the beach in the cold, but Americans, we have a beautiful summertime. So we don't have to, we wait for the sun to rise and have a nice warm time. It was cold, it was rainy. The great Fredini, who was asked me to be part of the show, said, Julie, come on, be part of the show. And I was like, no. He's like, but Matt Fraser's there. I was like, oh, Matt Fraser. Ooh. And his namaker at that time was Seal Boy. I was like, ooh, Seal Boy. So I agreed.
And so we both decided to do the show. I seem to remember that the other acts were Bunny Love, Bambi the Mermaid, and Anna, what's her name?
Lady Ace.
Lady Ace. All incredibly gorgeous women, all really good neo-burlesquers. And then I saw Julie do her act, and it was an act that's famously called The Hand, where a severed hand puts her into a spell and then strips her naked and then kills her. And I had never seen a striptease artist or a glamorous woman on stage be prepared to be so ugly on stage. She was screaming. It was like watching a horror film live on stage. And I was so intrigued by this artist entity that would be both simultaneously glamorous and ugly, sexy and frightening, and all in one weird mix, that I was smitten. It's pretty immediate.
That night, backstage, Matt taught me how to do a 3-point choke hold.
A rear naked choke.
A rear naked choke hold, which will kill somebody in 3 minutes. So
1 minute.
That's what you say, but okay, 1
From
minute.
you, 1 minute.
Okay, a rear naked choke hold. So he taught me how to kill somebody, and I was like, woofy. He's gorgeous, he's talented, and he just told me how to kill somebody.
Unfortunately, at that time, although we were incredibly attracted to each other, we were both in other relationships that, without putting too fine a point on it,
other marriages
were on the wane. And as time rolled on over the next year, 2 years, those relationships came to an end, and we were free to basically act upon what by that time had become this incredible impulse. And we were finally able to get physical and let it be.
It was like, making shows and being part. While we weren't able to be together biblically, we were able to be together artistically. So that didn't sate the desire, it just fueled the fire.
But you know what it was that really made me fall in love with Julie? Was, she's incredibly gorgeous and sexy. It was those damned emails. It's the brain, man. Once you get in someone's brain and you fall in love with that, you're toast. And it was the emails that did it. But I think it'd be great to see if you can remember. That's so reductionist of you. I would be really interested to see if you can remember how to do a rear naked chokehold. Can you?
Can I fucking do a rear naked chokehold? Ready?
Yeah. Yep. She's still got that one.
I'm from Detroit.